You're being a little sook.
Good morning guys and girls, Kieran French here, back with another 4 Drive Friday video. So we're just currently stopped up at Berwick. We're heading from Berwick and doing some touring today. There's 3 cars with me today. Sean and Courtney, we've got Brooke and Spike, and then we have Jamie as well in his brand new Ranger. Today is a full touring day, excuse me, I'm just going to put him back in the car. We've got a couple of spots that we're going to be stopping up at. Spike's going to be antsy, he wants to get on the road straight away. And then from there, just a couple more stops, and then we'll be camping up later this afternoon or this evening in a hut. So yeah, stay tuned. We're going to be doing some more touring for this Friday, and then Saturday will be our 4 drive day. So we'll be out somewhere near Lacola. Spike's had enough, he wants my food. Oh yeah, licking your lips. And stay tuned and have a watch.
So we're just on our way to the Puffing Billy Trestle Bridge. We've just finished at the Macca's stop where we met up with everyone. It's currently kind of spitting with rain at the moment. We're hoping it's not going to rain much while we're camping because we don't want the swag to get wet at all. Yeah, so we're just on our way there. Where's our next stop? Redwood Forest after that, I think. We've got Spike in the back, he's nodding off at the moment. I didn't get it. I just got my thumb head.
I have $100 per item though.
I was just going to say that.
Wow, that's a fun photo.
Hey guys, it's Brooke here. Where are we? We are at the Puffing Billy Trestle Bridge at the moment. You can see behind me, it's absolutely beautiful. Yeah, except for the weather, it is raining, not heavily, but spitting heavily, if that makes sense.
Woohoo, that was fun. I got you good. Shiny.
Oh, hello.
Wow, good stuff, man. The book the Spike like that one?
Yeah, loves it.
So we're currently waiting for this train to come through. Whoop, whoop. So then we can swap over, they're saying. So the boys have just stopped up, they want to get some Alpine fuel, so that's just an additive they put in the diesel, so if we do camp out and it does snow, the cars can still start. I'm currently just parked up on the side of the road, just looking at the river. We're in Warburton and we're just staying here for about 5-10 minutes, and then from then on we will track into Ords Point, if I recall. I'm not sure if there'll be snow, probably not, it's been raining for a while. From then on we'll probably have something to eat and then go from there. So yeah, just stopping up, checking out the scenery. So far so good. Puffing Billy was awesome, and I was lucky enough, we're all lucky enough to see that go past.
So we're currently going through Reefed Spur at the moment. We are going through the wiggly windy roads. Normally I would be puking up by now, but I took some of those Quell's travel sickness chewable things, so that's doing the job. I've got Spike, who normally, I think he might be actually puking at the moment. No, he's fine. Okay, yeah, he's normally the same as me, a bit sick with the windy roads. We're okay for now. This is what we're going through at the moment. It's getting a bit foggy. We're on our way to Woods Point. From there, where are we going after there to camp up? We're going to have a look at a couple of huts. Hopefully we can snatch one of them for us to stay in tonight. Yeah.
So we're currently going down Warburton Woods Point Road. The next stop is, if we can, hopefully, is Woods Point. We're stopping at the historical petrol station. If anyone does know, you probably will see it somewhere here. Hopefully we take a photo and get together. I can just hear Sean and Jamie talking. They're looking at airing down. I'm heading, there's two sections on this road. It goes dirt road, dirt. I'm looking for the next spot where it goes to Asheville, and I'll air the tyres down there. And then we'll go into Woods Point. From Woods Point we'll go to Selma. It's 1:14. Looks like we're going to get to Woods Point about 2:30. Hopefully by then we can quickly go to Selma. There is a hut that is real close that I would like to check out. We want to try and find somewhere before 5 o'clock or 4:30 at the latest, because it's starting to get dark and we do not want to be setting up in the dark and we're not sure where the campground is. So yeah, we're just currently slowly cruising through Warburton Woods Point Road. It is pretty chewed out at the moment and it is super loose. So yeah, that's where we are. Alright, we have found the Asheville, the second part. We are just stopped up for something to eat. By the sound of it, time's sort of getting away. I think we might have to try and look at doing Woods Point another day. It's not that far. I've always wanted to do it, but hey, that's what happens when you do some forward driving trips. Things always and plans always change. So we're going to come from here after lunch. We're going to go straight to Mount Selma, pressing a bit late on time. So we're going to go to there and try and find a spot we can camp. There's a hut I've always wanted to try and find. It's not far from there. And if we can't snag that one, we'll find somewhere further down. I think either Lloyd's or Jorgensen's. So yeah, camped up, having lunch, and that's us.
I thought we were making yellowish.
All these two pissed about.
Look at that.
Playing with torches, they've got to figure out which one is the best option.
And there's a hunter's one as well.
This is what we called
It's
offline
like,
maps. Offline.
It's like your one. So yours is actually you
Self-explanatory.
can own torches. Do you want the offline maps or what?
Good morning. You're probably wondering where we are. So yesterday, time was slipping away pretty quickly. We had gone through Matlock about 2-3 o'clock, and sunset now is about 5:30. And for all of us, we have sort of bigger setups now when it comes to touring because of the dogs and stuff, as you can hear. So we needed to find a spot pretty quickly, and it was also getting really cold, so we needed to get some timber. So that's what we did. So we actually stopped nowhere near where we wanted to be. We wanted to go to Mount Selma yesterday, the hut that I wanted to check out, and that was another 2-hour drive. So by the time we would have got there, it would have been really dark. And I mean, dark enough that we wouldn't be able to set up, wouldn't be able to find timber, and it would just be miserable. I mean, I didn't want that. So we found a spot that we've been to before, and we camped a little bit further down, a little bit more sheltered. Today is our Saturday. We are heading to Mount Selma. We're gonna go find that hut that I was talking about. I'm hoping we can. From there, I'm not entirely sure. I think Jamie's heading home, but we're gonna head out and find another place maybe to camp. I'm not entirely sure because it's only a couple of us now. Spike's having fun with a stick. This is where we are. We're just off one of the side tracks. We had a guy come through the other day, or yesterday I should say, the other day. The guy come through yesterday and he was talking about him shooting. Hopefully we hear a good gunshot go off and he comes back because he did say he might drop off some meat off for deer. That'd be sweet. But yeah, we're just sort of packing up. I'm gonna quickly show how I've done my setup. Bit of a pain, but 2 boxes. For Brooke and I, we use 2 Kings sleeping bags. They're actually really comfortable, but really a pain in the ass to get back in. I didn't use a stretcher last night. I have a 2.5 by 2.5 awning on here with a awning tent. And then inside I've put my swag. Just a little bit more comfortability in there. Because it was pretty cold. I noticed these sides, as you'll probably see through here, they zip down the side, but not at the bottom. So I needed it to be nice and warm for all of us, including the dog. Enough space for our swag to be able to put in. We've still got all our boxes and stuff in here, and we're just currently packing up. A good investment, I would say, for anyone that's looking to do some more touring with a little bit bigger setup, so you can have yourself a dog or space to get changed. I must say a big game changer that we did use last night was a heated blanket. So I'll probably do a little review on that one. If anyone is watching and wants to know about what we use, drop a comment, say me please. It'd be good to see how many people actually want to hear a little review of what I do and things I have. How did you sleep last night, Jamie?
I was cozy.
Cozy? Very good.
Thank you.
Hey?
Thank you for asking.
Not a problem, anytime, mate.
What are we doing?
Well, we're currently packing up. We're just waiting for things to dry off. And then we might have a plink. And then we'll head to, I don't know if you can see me because it's fucking probably bright as shit. Probably head to Selma. So yeah. Bags on the roof, and we're just about to set off.
Good job, king of the castle.
Very cold. All packed up, everything's away. We left some timber, didn't burn because it was wet. So yeah, we're gonna probably track up the hill, back down, and don't know. I actually don't know. Plans always keep changing. Alright, there you go. We've finally got all the way to Mount Useful. Finally, after us stopping off last night, we found the place that we wanted to go to. So we're going to head back down, find something, a little spot so we can get the dogs out, have something to eat, and go from there. No snow, a little bit of snow, I wouldn't say as much, but anyway, a lot of cars up here. I didn't think it would be this busy, but there you go. For a random weekend, it is really busy, and as you can see, lots of cars. Everyone is tired and cold. Jamie's had enough.
Nipples.
Sean says, can we go home? Doggies have had enough.
Slave power.
Hucky's ready for naps. Courtney says, get fucked. And Brooke doesn't want to get out of the car because it's too cold. This is probably the best mountain to come to. Really good 360 views when the weather is a little bit better and is snowing. Normally this is covered in white snow. This is a good place as well if you're heading out past the collar and then heading back into Mount Lock. So it's like a midway point. So good little spot if you're deciding to come out this way. Okay, this is our last stop. This is our lunch because we really haven't had the chance to stop up and eat. Excuse me. We are on Mount Selma Road, or Selma Road. We're about 3 hours out from our destinations back home. We're heading home tonight. Some things happen, so that's what happens on 4-wheel drive trips. Can't always predict our outcomes, or if we're going to stay or camp or whatever. We just camped up on one of the corners, just having some snacks, and that will be us for our weekend. I hope you enjoyed this one. Not as get the words out. Not as eventful as I hoped. But hey, we still got out. We still saw some snow. We still got to camp in the snow or thereabouts in the fucking cold weather, and it was bloody freezing. Action. Fuck. Until next time, guys, try to remember to always be safe. Try to do some activities or adventures just like this one. Until next time, from myself and the crew who was with me this weekend. Until then, we'll see you around. We've just got our snacks. Jamie's trying to figure out where his snacks have all gone.
Just over here, we have a wild beast of a Sean taking a leak.
Snap there. No, this one. This fucking he gets pissed there.
What's wrong, Kieran?
Oh, patrol things, you know. That's right. Patrol. This is what happens when
This ain't our first rodeo.
Oh, that's the work car. Just happened to have a spare fuse. So
it really lights up. Look how hot that got.
Yeah, it's fun. Cooked it. There you go. Things you buy. Oh, shit. So, fuck me, no
Cool.
This is uneasy. Yeah.
Oh, keep your fingers out of the way.
So. They are a fucking pain in the ass, but
Language.
normally.
Language barrier.
Yeah.
Hello, Spiker boy.